Hello everyone, Trixie541 here, back at it again with another episode of Mass Effect. Now, first off, I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I'm definitely feeling a lot better after a day to relax, so that's great. Let's hope this week goes better than last week for recordings. Anyway, some of you might be realizing, we are in fact in the Normandy instead of Planetside. I tried starting the recording from Planetside, and the recording software just immediately crashed when I started Planetside, so not sure exactly what was going on, but it did not like the fact that I was starting the Mako, so here we are. I literally just hopped back on the Normandy, and for now, it seems like it's going okay. So now we can hop back Planetside, and it should, in theory, be alright. If I'm being completely honest, I don't really remember why we were here. I think we were looking for a missing person, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's just get her done. This week, and maybe a little bit of next week, it depends on how quickly we can pump out these side quests. We're just going to be pumping out side quests. We can get as many of those side quests done and off the list. I feel like I need some more time to just kind of chill around and run time to time. Plus, this will give us a good opportunity to earn some moolah. So, ooh, lots of things for us to look at on this planet. The closest one to us is an anomaly, so let's go and check around, shall we? Wow, this planet is really just barren. It's not the nice kind of snow, it's the really packed down, kind of bristly, just cold to the bone snow. That's not very nice. More like the fluffy, magical Wonderland type shit that we get. Alrighty, let's check this out. Ooh, it's an artifact, you guys. Starting off strong with some of these little puzzles here, which are a love-hate relationship, if I'm being completely honest. Insignia recovered. This fragment appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with the Chatty Outpost. Insignia. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly, but it's fine. It's fine. See, look at all that money we got just for observing that. Isn't it great? But yeah, I love those little puzzles. Sometimes they can get hella frustrating, but it's all good. Ooh, so there is a privateer base there. We'll probably go check that out, but first I want to get all these little question marks done and do the debris, because all of this pertains to their other side quests. I need money. And like, as of right now, I'm not too concerned about our money situation, but ultimately it would be nice to get those Spectre weapons. So like, girl, if we can get our hands on some of those, we will wildly get that damage for sure. So we gotta get our hands on some of that. Looks like more debris. Okay. It's a crack probe and a thresher maw. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to take this out. We do not want to be caught up in arms. That's how I died a few times already. Good lord, back up. Oh my god, can we fly already? Did we win? I think that counts as winning. Okay. I think that counts as winning. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to be able to leave that. Alright, well that's, I know that was very anticlimactic to most of you, but, I've defeated Thresher Maws before, but not in this playthrough. Like, holy crap, that was a little stressful, a little bit frustrating, and, stressful. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Grenade upgrades. Nice, didn't even need that stuff. But it is all good. Alrighty, now on to the next anomaly. I know a lot of you guys aren't going to necessarily find this stuff fascinating, but honestly, it's kind of fun to just run around and some stuff. And like I said, with all this money, we'll be able to do massive things. Some of the guy on board that sells special stuff. I believe there's also a Korean gentleman on the Citadel that sells special stuff. And who knows, maybe we'll find even better armor. I know that there are better armors in the game, but with regards to putting armor on characters and stuff, I prefer, yes, protection, but I prefer appearances more, at least as far as the main character goes. Obviously, Garrus is really dressed in pink right now. That's something that I would never actually do. And then we had Rex dressed up as a banana for a good little bit as well. So, as far as keeping NPCs safe, that kind of stuff, is not as important to me. I prefer safety for NPCs over looks. However, for the main character, I do prefer looks more than safety, because if I'm a glass cannon, I'm a glass cannon. I just gotta make sure I don't get hit, which is very, very difficult. And probably why I play on easy. Cool, Iridium. And then there is, yeah, I'm gonna get the Mako regardless of that. You forget how hefty the Mako is as far as running around. Ooh. This is an ice planet, but this gentleman just kinda got crispy. It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed. I am shocked that I can tell that that is a man. Alrighty.
Just lead the way.
Sorry, Garrus?
I'm here if
Garrus, I'm trying to get in the Mako, please. Thank you. Alrighty, so that was the mineral deposit. We have 2 more locations before we take on the boots. I may as well get this whole planet out of the way. Rest in case. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to do all the side quests in this game. I know that Mass Effect in the final game, like Mass Effect 3, absolutely no questions asked, we will be doing the side quests, because I want to really get the true ending. And that's incredibly important to me. We will be doing all the side quests just to ensure that we back our asses up. Look at this, little things. We got some loot in here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. What about you, Generator. Discovery. There appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Oh, that changed our area map. Okay, not very much. It just added some more mineral deposits and stuff. Cool. We gonna be spending quite a lot of time here. We will. And the book. This planet is so boring. Like, at least it's level. I don't like the planets with tons of mountains and stuff. That little green one is super nice. So many mountains. I'm like, I get it, that's part of the fun of driving an okay, but then it gets too tall, though. I don't want to have to spend a lot of time and effort finding shit, you know? Wasn't there supposed to be something here? I literally had it marked on my map. What? There's supposed to be something here. I don't really... Yeah, there's... Oh, okay, I'm still too far. Idiot. There it is. Yoink. Now, this isn't gonna let me get out. There we go. Alrighty. Cobalt deposit. Cool, we got more minerals. I believe this does all contribute to one of the side quests we have. Light metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of cobalt. Cool beans. Cool beans. Give us
right
all the money. Garrus, how I wasn't trying to talk to you from behind the Mako, okay? What I was trying to do was get the back in there. There we go. And we flying. So I really hated the car thing, hovercraft thing that you get in Mass Effect 2. But I did like the fact that you could customize the colors. I might be getting confused with Andromeda now. But I like the fact that you could customize the colors of the vehicles. I thought that was really cute. This beacon was a guest track. Oh, cool. Okay, I mean... Oh, it's the guys that I really like. I really like them. Look at them. They're so cute. Yeah. I love these little guys. I think they're great. The, like, Goliath ones are really interesting as well. Just because, you know, they're bigger versions of them. I really like them though. They're so cute. And like I said, I love the, like, little creepy ones that crawl around on the ceiling as well. I think they're nice and cool. Hate having to fight them because they're the only guys ever. But they're so cool. Like, the death are amazing. I love them. Oh, there's just a hole in the ground.
I'm on my way.
Cool beans, look at that! Ooh. Palladium deposit. You guys are probably making fun of how I'm pronouncing this shit. That's fine. It's fine. Heavy metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of palladium. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome sauce. Now we can go to the enemy encampment and beat the shit out of some people. Let's go. Wait, did that just say pirate base? I think it was a pirate encampment? Ah, because I've marked it on the map, it's not saying anymore, but I'm pretty sure that was a pirate encampment, so like, space pirates, cool! Ooh, there are some heavy turrets up in the air. You guys see that? 4 heavy turrets are the enemies. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. Look at that. I think that one's a little bit too far away from the fire just yet. Just around. And there should be one more over here. And there we go. Oh, there are more enemies, you guys. Did you look at that? Oh god, did you see how fast that other one just got flung? That was great. Alright, let's go park by the front door and raid these guys, because Shepard has questionable morals. In we go. Awesome, so there are right away enemies on the inside. Cool, cool, cool. Do we have any more loot? You know, Shepard's all about getting the treasure. We're gonna put some barrier up. And then we're gonna go left. Alright, get off the wall now. Where's my warp? Warp! I wish I had target lock. I know throw kind of target locks, and that's nice, and I understand why warp doesn't. It's like a little bit OP. Is that it? There's still 2 more running around. Hey bitches, where you at? There's one more. Oh, he's up top. Okay. I don't see any loot crates down here. But if I know anything about the last pirate base we encountered, this is a separate room altogether. And there's... there we go. A metagel. Awesome. Great. Just what we wanted. Now there's... You must die! There's the stairs somewhere for us to get up there. There's 2 stairs over here. You know, you guys would have a much clearer shot if you came upstairs. Hi. Cool, cool, cool. And we're clear. Nice. Let's get in the door. Computer console, nice. Ooh, manual override, yes, let's go. Woo! Ooh, we got some assault rifles and a sniper rifle, yes please. Oh. Was that the guy we were supposed to come find? Ah, it's too late. Anomaly identified. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small datapad. Awesome. Not exactly what we wanted. We wanted to save the man, right? Okay, so we need to go back to the Citadel to inform this guy that his brother's been killed. Yeah, so we need to go back to the Citadel to finish this quest. And then talk to Garroth. So let's go back there after a bit. I leveled up again and still no charm or intimidate bonus. Really? Like, I get it, I'm only level 20, but guys, come on, man. Alright, well, Liara also leveled up. We'll put another point into Singularity. What else do we want? Honestly, I think for now we just dump all our points in Singularity. Garrus, we were upgrading Turian agents. And there we go. Does this eventually Master Shield Boost, Master Assassination, Master Overkill, Dampening, First Aid. Okay, well, it doesn't really seem like I'll ever be able to get into her heavy Turian armor. I don't even know if that's a thing. That's fine. Let's quickly go through all of this stuff. See if we've got anything we can upgrade. So nothing for me as far as guns go. Nothing for me as far as amps. And nothing for me as far as armor. Let's check Liara out. Liara does have some capacity for upgrades. It's not worth giving her the Avenger 5, 6, 7 question mark. Roman numerals are hard sometimes, sorry guys. It's not really worth giving her this weapon because the accuracy rating is so low and it would only upgrade the damage per second by 1. Yeah, not worth losing that damage per second. Yeah, not worth it. Pistols, nothing good. Not much of an upgrade here either. No upgrades there. And then I believe the best armor she can wear is what I currently have her in as well. Yes. Let's check out Garrus. Ooh, we did get him an upgrade. Alrighty, and he can actually get an additional modifier on this as well. So combat scanner, he doesn't need that because he's an NPC. Weapon stability, I'm sure it's fine. Plus 26% damage, that's kind of cool. Detection, again, we don't need it. Stabilizer. Detection, K. So we're gonna give him this one that gives 26% damage. And then shotgun. I do not have a better shotgun for him. I don't have a better pistol either, but he does have another one of these. So we'll give him another one of these. Equipped. And then this is his sniper rifle. Which it also appears we don't have a good one for him to upgrade to. And he does not have better armor either. So that is it for upgrades. Now I guess we just return to the Mako once we get outside, and then return to the Normandy because we've gotten absolutely everything out of this planet that we can, and I want to finish this side quest before deciding which one we should go on next. So yeah, let's tell this guy the unfortunate news that his brother was in fact unalived by some, it said privateers, they're not pirates. Oh my god. My brain just really is something else sometimes. Kinda all the time, if I'm being completely honest. Alright. return to the Normandy, we're gonna go to the Citadel, we're gonna tell this guy the unfortunate news. And then we can pick our next side quest, because the side quests can be just as fun as regular quests. They're just not as intense, only shooty but hey. Let's go to the Citadel. Plus, if we walk around here, we might get some side quests. Side quests! I love me a good side quest. You know, side quests give you so much, like, extra stuff. And if you just play the game for the main story, what are you even doing? You're missing out on so much EXP, so much money, so much lore. God, the lore! I love games with heavy story elements, like side quests included. Give me all of the story, all of the extra stuff that I can read and listen to and enjoy. Tell me everything I can listen to about the world. I may not remember all of it, but sometimes it's the little things that really give you the sustenance you need, you know? Sustenance? No, that's not the right term. Substance. Yeah. Alright. Let's zoom, we gon' leave and tell this man the unfortunate news. Yes, we're bringing Liara and Garrus. I actually really like how these two communicate with each other because I feel like they feed off each other and it's a good time.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yes, he do. Alright, now I have no idea where this guy is. So let's just go downstairs.
Sometimes I envy your biotic abilities, Doctor, but then all your people have such skill.
Hello,
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Of course, I intended no disrespect to the effort you have put into your training. Pardon me.
Good God, you know, I'm standing right here in the elevator. It'd be nice if you guys included me in the conversation every once in a while. God damn. Alright, let's check our journal and see if we can actually figure out where the hell this guy is. Yeah, where on the Citadel? Just find him? But where? I don't remember where this Gareth guy was. I'm assuming he's gonna be in the Presidium. So let's check out the Presidium.
You must welcome civilization after spending such a long time.
Particularly that
No,
bar.
cities and
We'll see if
stations are
perhaps
always
he's
my
in that
mother's
bar
area of
where that
comfort.
woman was last episode. Sorry, you guys. As much as I'd love to hear all of your elevator conversations, I have no idea where this man is, particularly because I don't remember where I got the quest from. It was so long ago, and that is the problem with side quests. You know, every once in a while, if you go on main quests for too long, you start to forget where and who gave you the side quests in the first place. Let's see here. That's just a diplomat. Cool beans, you guys. We're gonna go on a little bit of a run around to find this man, because I don't remember where the heck he is. Can I look for him on the map? Is that something I can do? I don't think so. Yeah, that's just Avinia. Give me 1 second, you guys. Alrighty, sorry about that, you guys. Just needed to, get up and go somewhere for a second, but I'm back now. Anyway, it doesn't look like important NPCs show up on the map, so I'm really not sure where this Gareth guy is. It's Gareth, right? Garoth? Gareth? Garoth? Gareth. Alright, there's a lot of different ways you could pronounce that. I have no idea where this guy is. So we're just gonna spend a little bit looking around for him, because I have no idea where this man's is. Ooh, examine, hell yeah. EXP, hell yeah. All of the EXP. I think the maximum level I can get in this game is 60, if I'm not mistaken. We're level 20 right now, so it really goes to show how much we've actually been playing. Where the heck is this Gareth guy? Is he in the woods? He might be in, He might be, where is it called? Not in the wards, in CSEC. So it's neither one of these two, and the only other thing in there is a keeper. You know what? I really hope you guys don't mind, but I think I am just going to quickly look up where this man is. I know I said I wasn't going to look anything up, but I don't like the fact that important people are not marked. Let me just go down to the wards real quick. We'll see if he's marked, maybe in the wards. But if he's not marked, I do think I'm going to look him up, see where he is, because the Citadel is an extremely large location. Yeah, he's not marked. So give me like 1 second. Yeah, we'll see if anything. We let us stand here, and I'm gonna quickly look up where Gareth is, because the Presidium is huge. You guys might hear me typing on my phone. Let's see here. Gareth, Mass Effect 1. There we go. So he's a human, that's good. Wow, I didn't even remember that about him. Looks like he is. So it doesn't say his exact location, but he will be somewhere in the Citadel Tower. So we're in the very wrong spot. Conrad's here? We've done one side quest.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
Just because I know I'm gonna forget about this later.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
This is rude. Conrad, I'm pretty busy. That's curt and rude. Again, no is also curt and rude. I want to hear him out. Go ahead.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough.
Oh.
What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
No, dude. I don't think you realize what it is that I actually do. You're just a crazed fanboy. Have you spoken to your wife about this and how it'll affect you guys as a family unit? I'm afraid not, my guy. You don't know the horrors with which I've seen.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of.
Dude.
I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
That's not... Dude, that's not how... First off, that's not how Spectres work. Generally speaking, they do not work together. Second off... Are you even military? I don't even know if this guy's part of the military. Isn't he just a civilian? Dude!
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
Thank God I have high charm.
What? I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this. I don't need people at home, but I'm sure his wife wouldn't like this.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help.
He took that a lot better than I thought he would.
I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
I got an achievement for that. You've unlocked Principal. Cool! And I got 8 Paragon points for that. Does that finish the Conrad quest? It does! That finished Conrad's quest in its entirety, so I guess eventually that would just lead to him wanting to be a Spectre, and I don't know if that guy was even military. I'm being completely honest with you guys. I do not remember if he was even military. He would have died. He would have died if I signed him on to be a Spectre. First off, he wouldn't have gotten the Spectre position. He probably would have gotten a military position, and he would have 100% died. So, I'm happy that we were able to talk him down. This is why I put so many points into Charm, because I don't like being mean. I really don't, and I don't want to just flat out tell him, you're not cut out for this, man. I want to tell him gently, you know, I want to let him know maybe this isn't the right job for you. What keeps me going is keeping everybody safe, and that's all that you should be doing, you know? So, I'm really happy that we let him down easy, and that he didn't take it too hard. Alrighty, hello again, everybody. I'm sorry about that break in the video there. All of a sudden, everything crashed, and my computer stopped responding. When I loaded up my recording software and Mass Effect in particular again, Steam basically notified me and said that there was a syncing error which caused the crash, and then gave me an option to choose what save I wanted to play on. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, you guys, but that recording should be backed up, so we are good to continue looking for the gentleman to let him know that his brother is unfortunately no longer with us. Again, I'm really sorry for that break and that crash. I'm not sure why Steam seems to be having issues syncing today. But I mean, whatever, you know, it happens. And we back with new recording software. Everything should be backed up and good to go. So let's continue with this video without further ado. Get back up to the top level and let Garen? His name starts with a G and it sounds similar to Garrus. But basically we're going to continue with that mission. And I did look it up on my phone. We should be in Citadel Tower. We need the other elevator. Awesome. So let's keep going.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally...
So let's just skip it and move on. There we go. And this should get us over here.
Hey, you're that shepherd kid.
Oh, another side quest opportunity?
Hey, been a long time, huh?
You look shifty. I don't like you.
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother.
Oh shit.
We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
Oh shit, bro.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
Just 20 he looks like he's having a tough time. I don't know if this is legit or not, though, so I don't want to give him more than 20, because I also want those weapons upgrades that we have. So, I don't know, should I be generous? I have credits to spare. I'll ask him if 20 is enough, and I'll give him some more. Even if this is a lie and this guy isn't actually someone that worked with our mother, he's just some homeless guy, we could make his day. We've got money to spare.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal, you know.
Alright, well, he's not asking for much, and he didn't offer to raise it, so...
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Why not?
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Can I give him more? That's sad.
You ever just sit and watch people? You can learn a lot.
My journal got updated for that. Hold on, I want to see... Locate sites... There we go. Old, unhappy, far-off things. You met a homeless man. Oh my god. Okay, if you wanted to confirm his story, you could easily contact your mother using the Normandy's FLT comm room. Awesome, so we'll do that when we're on the Normandy, actually, because if I can get this guy actually back on his feet, I want to. Because that's really upsetting, and I want to make sure that he's good and ready to go. Times are tough for him, clearly, and
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents have expanded...
I'm hoping it says homeless man, so... I don't know, but I want to help a guy out, you know? We've got money to spare, why the hell not? And if this is just an empty plot hole adventure that's gonna just have us dump money into things, if I've got time and you guys don't mind, we'll go on some missions to get our money back, but we should help the guy out. So we need to go to Citadel Tower for now, inform the other gentleman of his brother, and then I do think we're actually going to see what that guy is all about. I know we have a lot of other side quests that we've gotten prior, but I kind of want to see what this guy's all about. So his quest has interested me.
In other news, ExoGeni Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Cool. I'm not sure if this
When
is
asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Alright. Cool beans. Let's go, come on, let's go. Off the elevator, and there we go. So we should be able to find the gentleman in here somewhere, based on what that page was talking about. I have no idea where though, so oh, there's an exclamation mark. Is that perhaps the guy we're looking for? Hello? Ah, so they do mark them on the map. Hi.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Oh wow, just straight up, not I've got some bad news and I should inform you of it, just he's dead, bro.
I found your brother's body.
Yep.
His ship was attacked by privateers.
That's so blunt.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
Yeah, I thought he would be as well, if I'm being completely honest. I thought we were gonna have the ability to save him, but I guess not.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right?
Well, yeah, because then you're not constantly plagued with worry.
Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. Oh, I feel bad, but at least that quest is over now, I think. Let's just go double check. Yeah. That quest is over now, so, with that out of the way, we'll do this one. Citadel, old, unhappy, far-off things. And let's go contact our mother. Now, I don't know if they're actually gonna, like, give our mother a hologram, because I never got this quest when I played through. So it'll be interesting to see what it is all about. I don't know if we're actually gonna get, like, a hologram model of Shepard's mom, or if we're just gonna get a voice communication. I'm thinking they'd probably just give a voice communication, considering how much customization can go into every character.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Ooh, we love her. Alrighty. So let's go back to the Normandy. I believe I need to go to CSEC to do that, so it'll be a little bit of a walk, unless we can get fast travel involved. I think there is a fast travel station up ahead actually, so we'll probably use that and we'll be good to go. But yeah, how do you guys feel about this gentleman? Is he sus? How do you guys feel about me wanting to help him? I want to help him. I want to make sure that he can get back on his feet. 20 credits is not enough, I feel bad. Just enough to get a meal, sure, but if you're disgruntled and you can't find a way home, bro, like, I can give you more than 20 credits on the Spectre.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an
And I
unexpected
don't know if he's
problem
legit or
after
not, but if
unearthing
he
a
is legit, all
Prothean
the more
dig site.
reason, you know?
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
We've gotten that dialogue already before, so let's just keep her going. I'm kind of really loving the pink armor for Garrus. I want to put him in something a little bit more quote-unquote manly, but in the same respect, kind of loving it.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human
this
Spectre.
is the one where
Commander
they call her
Shepard
fool.
answered difficult questions.
Alrighty, let's get her done. Let's get back on here and call our mom. Cool beans. I actually didn't know if Shepard's parents were still alive, because when I usually play as my OC, they're not. So maybe that's why
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
My OC, when I play through as her parents are very much dead.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Yes, yes. Alright, let's go to the comm room, contact our mom. Hey Mom, I met this guy on the Citadel. He's claiming to have known you. Do you know him?
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Yep.
Shepard speak. Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
Oh, that's so cute. Her name's Hannah. That's cute.
I know what that's like. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the
Oh my God, he's
CIC. We
legit.
shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
I've seen him here on the Citadel.
Oh
Looks like
my
he's had some hard
God.
times.
This
I
is
don't doubt
adorable.
it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
Oh.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it.
And no one tried to get him some therapy or an
Especially
intervention?
because he never talked about it.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears.
Oh my God, I want to help him out.
If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Oh, we need to help this guy. Oh my God. Yeah, we're gonna go back and we're gonna talk to him. Oh my goodness, this is the quest we're doing right now. We need to go back and we need to talk to him. Oh my goodness, we're sending him to the veterans office and hopefully he can get accommodations there. Because we want him to be okay. Like, he's got post-traumatic stress and now he's freaking homeless in the streets of the Citadel? I think the fuck not.
Equalizing
We need to go
interior
help him out,
pressure
give him
with
the resources he
exterior
needs,
atmosphere.
and send him on his way so that he can get
Logged. The
himself back
commanding
together.
officer is ashore. XO Presley
That's
has
really
the deck.
upsetting. I don't remember. He was in one of the little side things. Where though?
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan
Yeah,
group that had
We've
accused the
heard this
Genetics
already. Come on,
Corporation of
let's
fraud.
skip the elevator conversation and let's go down. We need to help this gentleman. Shoot, I don't remember where he is though. He was in like the downstairs.
In breaking
little
news,
side
Chairman
house.
Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been
Oh, I
kidnapped
forgot
by
about the
biotic
biotic
extremists.
extremists. Oops, we need to go. He's probably dead, let's be honest. He's probably dead. I think he was in the Citadel Towers little alley thing. I think. God, Shepard, I wish you didn't run out of stamina so quickly. We want to go talk to this guy. There we go. So let's see if we can get down there and talk to him again. I really hope I can find him again. Jeez, I hate my sense of direction sometimes. There we go. Run a little bit. Come on. Oh, God. Shepard, come on. Where's that meter that says when it, like, fatigued and stuff? Okay, I think it was this way. Oh, did we take
In
another
breaking
elevator?
news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament
I don't
Subcommittee
know
on
if we took another
Transhuman Studies.
elevator. I want to say we did. Hello? Yes, there he is. Awesome. So, we did get here. Dude, bro. I'm here to help.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindwar.
Did she? I wonder.
Yeah, dude.
People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. and we couldn't reach him. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been
Damn.
looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
Dude, you really need therapy. Maybe a service dog, like,
I'm not gonna give you money to
and
drink
some
yourself to
actual
death.
help and some
You need to
meds.
stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
Oh god, can you imagine? If I didn't have any points in... That sucks. If I hadn't poured so many points into Charm, I would be forced to either give him another 20 for food, or tell him to screw off. I wouldn't even have the option to tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. Oh my god, I'm so happy I poured so many points into talking.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me.
Yeah, dude.
She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she
They
wants
might
to
help.
talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Yeah, they might help. It might be medicine. Oh, well, at least we helped him, you know? That's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we got him, hopefully we got him the help that he needs. I don't know if that's gonna come back and help us out later, but at least, you know, we got him the help that he needs. There should be something here. Where is this it? Yeah, Fanatical Biotics. Okay, we'll do that one now since I keep hearing about it in the elevators and I feel bad that we keep forgetting about him. So, Hades Gamma and Farinata. Hades Gamma, Farinata. Alright. So, let's again take the long walk back to the ship. And then we will head on this mission.
In breaking
to get
news,
biotic
Chairman
extraction.
Burns of the Parliament
Well, what
Subcommittee
do
on
you know? Speak
Transhuman
of the devil,
Studies has
there's
been
the same
kidnapped by
elevator
biotic
conversation
extremists.
We need to go talk to these biotic extremists, biotic to biotic, and get this taken care of. Because, oof, this man has been taken hostage for what I can only imagine is weeks now, maybe even months. Not months. I don't think we've done enough work in this game yet to warrant, like, months of job, but definitely, like, at least a week's worth of work, I think, is what all the quests we've currently done would amount to. At least a week, if not more. So he's been kidnapped for quite a while. We better go save his ass if he's still alive, you know? We gotta make sure he's good. Let's get on the Normandy.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Literally every single elevator is now talking about that. So we've got to get her done, guys. We've got to go save this guy. But considering how many elevators are talking about it, he might be dead. He might be...
In breaking news,
might
Chairman
be
Burns of the
every
Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman
elevator.
Studies has been
Is this a
kidnapped
bug,
by
or is
biotic
it just-
extremists.
It's
The bio-
every single elevator is talking about it. Good lord. Every single elevator is talking about that. Alright, we get it. We'll go. We'll go. That's our next quest. Jesus, every single
Stand by,
I was
shore
not
party.
expecting that.
Decontamination
Holy crap.
in progress.
Alrighty.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
Now it was
Exo
Hades
Presley
Gamma and
stands
then it was
relieved.
something that started with an F. So let's get ourselves planet side and see if we can get that taken care of. I will be prolonging it as well, by the way. We're exploring that planet if we haven't been there already. Okay, Hades Gamma cluster. Let's see if we can find it here. Hades Gamma. And it's this one. Awesome. Sweet. Goodness gracious. I finally have some time to record, but man, I'm already yawning. What the hell's that all about? I need more coffee. This coffee is finally sweet and ready. Are you guys coffee or tea people? As you already know, I'm definitely a coffee person. Don't get me wrong. There are some tea that I like. Is this the... I think this might be the quest? I have no idea if this is the quest thing or not, but we're gonna go on here and hopefully this is what I need. Well, considering there's stuff piled everywhere, I'm assuming it's from people using their biotics, so... Hello! Okay, so there's one door I can go in, and there are enemies everywhere. That's only a good sign. Ah, and there are crates everywhere.
Intruders!
Awesome.
Kill the hostage!
Wait, we only have 3 minutes? Are you kidding me? As far as what I can think, we only have 3 minutes.
I will...
I didn't realize we only have 3 minutes. Okay, there's one more. Ow! Ow! Oh, and my biotics. Alright, we only have 3 minutes. We only have 3 minutes. We only have 3 minutes. We only have 3 minutes.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Only have 3 minutes. Only have 3 minutes. Only have 3 minutes. There are 2 doors.
See how
Why
it
was he
is?
T-posing?
You write
Did you
letters
guys
and everyone
see that?
ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate.
What
so
is
how about
with
if I kill
people?
Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
No,
Please.
put the gun
I was
down.
trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Literally, like, what the fuck?
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yay for charm points.
Yes, if you
Yay
release me, I
for
can take
charm
another look at the
points.
reparations
Holy
request.
crap.
What? We're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
Dude.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him, you bitch. Don't shoot him.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
There you go.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A
Yeah.
Fifth Fleet cruiser will be
Jesus
by shortly to
Christ.
pick you and the prisoners up.
Okay, cool. And now we're not on a 2-minute timer anymore. Jesus Christ, that was very, very stressful. I don't like time constraint missions. That was a little bit much. Now I can look around for loot. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? Some loot. Awesome. Okay. Let's go look for some more loot, shall we? We'll just steal all of their stuff and leave. And now the elevators can stop. I was not expecting that T-pose, by the way. That was fantastic. It was extremely brief, but it was really funny. Alright, that was the only crate in here. One more room. Ooh! Alright, let's get this loot. There we go. Sniper rifles. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, a lot of money. Nice, and that's it. So we just completely raided this place, and thank God we actually managed to save him. He was still alive. And I didn't realize that he was, there were ants that were hurting people, with side effects and stuff that could possibly kill them. So I'm glad that, he's now going to relook at that, because that's stupid that those were still in effect after they were proven to hurt people. So, obviously, he wasn't made aware of how desperate the situation was, but still. And there we go, back on the Normandy. already. I didn't get a level up, but that's okay. Let's see what other quests there are, shall we? These kind of like collection missions we're probably gonna leave, just because as we explore other planets and stuff, there will be opportunities for us to find these tags and everything. Same thing with the insignias and the Asari writings. We could do the Rogue VI quest. Ooh, or we could do some Cerberus quests. Metano system in the Maroon Sea cluster. Let's go there. Maroon Sea cluster.
Message coming in.
Oh,
patching it through.
hold on.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
Yeah, it only took me a
Chairman
week.
Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
That's the goal.
Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you, Admiral Hackett. Awesome. Here's the problem though. Now I don't really exactly remember where we were supposed to be going. See something, right? See something? Maroon Sea. That sounds familiar. Caspian, that's not it. Metano. Okay, awesome. We got there eventually. Alrighty, now, which planet did we need? I can't even survey that one, so it's not that one. So that one's the one we can land on. Ooh, it looks like it's gonna be another really pretty planet. Awesome. But let's see if we can at least survey any of these first. And this one is also very pretty. But I'm glad we don't have to land on that one. Cool, we can survey this one. Light metal surveyed. While scanning this planet, we detected a large deposit of magnesium. Cool beans, you guys. And that was the only planet we could actually survey in this little system. So now we can land on a pretty little grass planet with the hills. I hope there's not too many mountain regions. Except... drop us in! Whee! You look like a little bean. Oh, look at the grass! And there's like little seeds flying around. Oh, this place is beautiful, and there aren't any storms or anything. I don't like how hilly the terrain is, but this is great. This is fantastic. Oh, and there's a lot for us to explore as well. I believe the science facility is where we actually need to go, but first we'll check out the anomaly, because we love to discover the whole planet. Come on, yay! This is so cute, though. I'm upset that the particles don't stay in effect unless it's still. Like, I get it, we're in a car, so we wouldn't necessarily be able to point out the little seed particles and stuff in here. But this place is gorgeous! Oh my goodness. Love it. And here's where the hilly stuff comes into play that you don't have to be here for. Come on. There we go. Oh god. It's all like this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We are, and Garrus are probably freaking out in the back. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's too steep. I don't know how we're supposed to climb this. I don't like these mountain ranges, specifically for this reason. I don't want to have to go around, because this is the quickest route, but even with the rockets, the Mako hard time. I'm gonna have to go around. Ugh! I am gonna have to go around. Oh my god, and there's so many mountains. Oh. Okay, the planet was nice before. It's not so nice anymore. There's too many mountains. Oh, no. Oh. You know what? I think we are technically approaching the hour mark. I think this is where I'm gonna leave it, you guys. We're just gonna stop here for Tuesday's video. And on Thursday we will revisit this quest and we'll actually see if we can get out of this hole and explore this planet properly. I had a blast hanging out with you guys this video though. We got a lot of quests done and we actually got some interesting content that I've never seen before with that communication with our mother and that gentleman. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. You guys have a great little midweek break and we will see you guys again on Thursday. Bye bye!